One way we commonly use percent is in discount, markup, tax, and tip. So here are a few things that you need to know. Discount is what we call a reduction in the price of an item. Markup is when a store increases the price of an item from what they paid the manufacturer to what they sell it for to a customer. Tax is money that is added to the buyer's costs of an item or service mandated by the government. It goes to pay for lots of different things. And finally, tip. Tip is extra money that is given to a worker who performs a service for you. Generally, minimum wage for people who can earn tips is way less than that for regular other jobs. So in our country, tips are a cultural expectation. So we can use this percent of change proportion to help us find answers to these sorts of problems. Remember, percent of change over 100 equals the amount of change divided by the original amount. So if you want to find discount, you can set up the proportion using the variable for the amount of change. Solve the proportion. That tells you how much the price is decreased by. Then you subtract that amount from the original price. So finding the sale price on a rug that's $32.50 on sale for 40% off. So the percent is 40 over 100. The amount of change, I don't know. The original amount was $32.50. So I'm going to use a cross product here. Well, I don't have a calculator open yet, but I will. So 40 times the $32.50 divided by 100 will give me the amount of discount. You're saving $13. So $32.50 minus that $13 that you're saving, that you're not paying, just in case you want, you can use a calculator, it's okay. $32.50 minus the $13 gives you $19.50 as your final price. That's the new price of this rug. So for markup, you set up the proportion using a variable for the amount of change. Again, when you solve the proportion, your solution tells you how much the price is increased. So you add that amount to the original price. So we're going to find the new price on a $14.50 shirt marked up 35%. This is a very low markup percent. Usually it's way higher. So I've got 35% is 35 over 100. And that equals the amount of change over the original price, $14.50. So again, using cross products, 35 times $14.50 divided by 100 gives me my answer. Now this is in dollars, so I'm going to have to round up to the nearest cent. So $5.08. We're adding $5.08. So $14.50 plus $5.08 gives me the total of $19.58. So it cost the store $14.50. They marked it up to $19.58. Tax and tip work a lot like markup. Again, set up the proportion using the variable for the amount of change, solve the proportion. It tells you how much tax must be paid. You add that amount, wow, that's weird, to get the total price including tax. So the total price including tax of a $15.99 hat with a 6% tax. We're finding 6%, 6 out of 100, equals X out of $15.99. I'm probably going to have to round this. Usually money ends up needing to be rounded. So 6 times $15.99 is $95.94 divided by 100. I'm going to round it to the hundredths place. That rounds up to be 96 cents. So 96 cents. Ooh, sorry. I don't know what's up with the pen today. 96 cents plus the original $15.99. Let's see. So we had 96 cents plus $15.99 is $16.95. That's the total. Oh my gosh. Sorry. There we go. And tip. Again, set up the proportion. It tells you how much money will give you, being left, sorry, that you are leaving as a tip. Again, you add that amount to the original price to find the total cost, including tip. So how much did you tip for a 20% tip? 20 over 100 on a $40 meal. So $40, and we don't know how much tip. X here is the tip. So 20 times 40 divided by 100. 20 times 40 divided by 100. Oh, that's an easy one. 8. You're leaving $8 in tip. This question is asking two things, tip and the total. So there's an $8 tip and a $48 total because I added the $8 onto the original. So you add in markup, tip, and tax, and you subtract in discount.